What's going on, everybody? BoneJunkie here, and today we have some exciting news. We have a work in progress update from the team, and I don't know if it was because of this or just because of other things, but I couldn't sleep last night. So that's why we're starting here a little bit later than usual. TSD, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Everybody's rolling in. So here we go. We've got a work in progress update, October 3rd. And you know what? I think I'm going to try something a little different today. I'll just read through these, maybe skip over a few things, but we'll get the gist of it. So it says here, hello everyone, as promised, here is a little update on what we're working on. And this is something that, you know, a lot of developers, they promise this kind of thing, but, you know, as time goes on, these updates get fewer and fewer. But you know what? It's refreshing to see. And here they say, keep in mind that there's no set date of release for any of the features mentioned. So this isn't like all the stuff isn't going to be in the next patch. You know, it's something they're working on. So just be patient. I'll try and be patient as well. And they're going on again about how the community has influenced their decision to focus on certain things, specifically vehicles and fortifications. So let's jump right to it. Vehicles. As soon as I saw this picture, I was like, oh man, check that baby out. It's like an SUV wagon, freaking amazing. So it said, we're starting with a simple SUV that you will be able to find on the island and use for transportation. In later stages, we plan to introduce a bigger level of repair and customization for the vehicles, which is what we were kind of expecting. But look at this, for now, it will be plain and simple. You will find the car, enter it, and drive it. How awesome is that, everybody? How awesome is that? So we don't have a date when this is going to come in, but they're working on it, so hopefully. I'm going on vacation, I believe it's the 15th. I'm going to be away for 5 days, like a week basically. So hopefully they don't introduce this just before I go on vacation. Hopefully it's a couple days after I'm back, get settled in. But this is not the only vehicle they're working on. Check this baby out. First iteration of a tractor. It's a very standard farm tractor, more traditional vehicle used in Croatia. So that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Fortifications and placement. So they said they've decided to add the fortifications in the same system as the item placement. So I think this is going to be a lot better, a lot better. We'll be able to place things where we want them. We'll be able to put things in easier. You know, just judging by this picture, it looks like a first good go. A first good go. So what the heck? Google Chrome verified, welcome. Haven't added vehicles yet, but they're coming, man. They're coming. And yeah, so this hologram system of placing stuff and that looks awesome to me. So let's see what else they've got. Bows and arrows, everybody. Bows and arrows. Everyone's been complaining about there aren't really any projectile weapons that you can use against puppets. I mean, you can throw spears and that, but it's not that great. But here we go. First iteration, bow and arrow. Look at that. Not in, work in progress. And they also have some notes here about different projectiles, different types of materials, and how they influence your body armor. So they plan on adding 5 more types of ballistic vests that differ in quality, and obviously, you know, some that are going to stop, let's say, a 50 cal. You know, it's got those big ceramic plates. You know, it's not going to be the same as something that stops a 9mm. You know, it's going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be as effective. So that's awesome. That's awesome. More things to look forward to. And we were just talking about this last stream about the Car 98, and look at this. Here we go. Specific attachments for specific rifles. For example, you find a scope that's just for the Car 98, so you can mount it on the Car 98 without using any kind of adapter or rail. So that's awesome. They're also talking about random cargo drops. Hey, that shakes things up. That'll be hotspots. Now this is something I'm really, oh man, a new naval base that will make the airport look like a holiday. I can't wait to see what they've done. I can't wait to see that. That should be pretty sweet. Field of view slider in the options menu. Standard thing, but they're going to be adding that in. Binoculars. People were talking about binoculars for a while as well. Different levels of view. The ranges and that over on Reddit. localizations, admin controls, new weapons, upgrading the anti-cheat system as always. And it says here they're working on updating the Unreal Engine 4.20. So that will definitely help with a lot of optimizations and just get up, just be more current. Just be more current. So that's pretty awesome. And that's pretty much it. But again, keep in mind, these are not patch notes. This list does not represent what will be in the next patch. But yes, Dark Design, can't wait to see what they'll add in to the next patch. Just check that baby out. Wow, can't believe it. Things are moving right along. So let me fire up SCUM here. And I've got another little interesting development on my side. So I don't have to keep going through the full screen window mode to play SCUM. I was messing around with my graphics settings yesterday, and I actually seem to have improved the performance of everything. I'm not sure how, but once we get in there, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So basically, I've got everything cranked up. So the game should look a lot better. No more pixelated shadows, nothing like that. So we'll see how well it runs while I'm streaming. But here we go. Here we go. Let me see where we were at. I don't want to give away our position. I don't think we were here. But yes, we're on this server. This is the server where we found some hacked stuff. We found some hacked stuff and threw it in the bushes. I reported it. It seems like that's the new wave of hacks going around, is finding weapons with no magazine and like 1,000+ rounds in the gun. So basically it's unlimited. And yeah. Did you turn off the Steam overlay? Yes I sure did. Are they bringing base building? Yeah, absolutely. Not quite yet, but base building is on the way. All right. Okay. Things are looking not too bad. It's raining, so we'll see. When I was testing everything, it wasn't raining. And I have no idea where we're going. We're at the airfield, everybody. We're at the airfield. Oh, it seems like we're taking a bit of a performance hit here, so we may have to adjust some settings. We'll see. I can already see the mechs over there. So this is kind of dangerous right here. Let me just tweak a couple of things here. Let me tweak a couple of things. Feels a little bit weak. A little bit weak. Like I say, I was doing all this testing yesterday without just turning down some dynamic shadows. So that's definitely a big one. Let's turn down this one. How about this baby here? We'll just change some of these to high. We'll leave that on epic. Change that baby. Alright. Just a couple of these settings to see if that makes much of a difference. That's a little bit better. Gotta say, I'm still kind of tweaking things. Trying to make the most out of it. So that means we'll be able to find a house and reinforce it? Yeah, eventually. That's the idea. Rather than just having prefab parts, we'll be able to actually use the buildings in the game. Alright, it's raining here, everybody. We're already in the thick of it. Already in the thick of it. Not seeing any puppets. That's not a good sign. Chris is in the house. How's it going? Welcome back. We just went over some of the new, the work in progress that the team is focused on at the moment. Vehicles. Base fortifications. We've got a bow and arrow coming. To be honest, I don't care about any of all that, like, that other stuff. Right now, I'm just like, vehicles, man. And especially since we'll be able to go into this. Don't have to worry about fixing it up. Just get in and drive. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Okay, come on, BoneJunkie. Come on. Don't get spotted. Wonder if we can wonder if we can get in there. Sure we can. Sure we can. Can this mech see us from here? Doesn't look like it, and it looks like someone's already been in here. So let's take off our ACOG while we're messing about. I hear some shooting already. Hearing some shooting, so let's get established here. Probably should have started, you know, journeying around, getting some food, getting used to things before we jumped right in at the airfield, but that's alright. That's alright, I think we can handle it for now. So one other thing I wanted to tell you guys, I fired up Ring of Elysium last night. I played one round. I placed 20 out of 59. So I think that's not too bad for a first round. I had no idea what was going on. There was so much like action going on in the city I was in. So I tried to go up on a hill and glide down far away. But yeah, there was a guy behind a tree. And I didn't realize when you're up against a tree, it kind of like locks you in so you can lean. So I felt like I was stuck, and next thing you know, it wasted me. But it seems interesting. I'm not sure that I would stream it and play it a lot, but... Hey buddy, how's it going? I'm not looking to hurt you, man. I think that mech is, though. Listen, we can do this two ways. You can stay out there and die, or we can team up. What do you say? Can you type anything, bud? Let's do a look. Oh, he's coming in here. You know what? He doesn't want to respond. We're at the airfield. I gave him a chance. I gave you a chance, man. Gave him a chance. One kill down, one kill down. Oh, here we go. You know, he was trying to sneak up and hatch at me, so that's what you get. Let's see what he had on his body real quick, and I'll catch up on the chat. Where did his body go? Look at this. We've got his hatchet here. I guess his body disappeared. That sucks. That sucks. Who knows? He could have had some food. Alright, alright. Well, there's more shooting. Here we go. Dun, dun. Just catching up here. Sweet Google Chrome. Looks like you're having some fun with the game. Okay, let me focus here, guys. Let me focus. We're in a situation. We've only got 14 rounds for this AK. 14 rounds, and we don't have a... Oh, we do. We do. We have some SVD rounds somewhere, don't we? Didn't we just pick those up? What's going on? There we go. Oh yeah, we're rocking 3 guns at the moment, so that's kind of dangerous. Let's switch to the MP5. Yeah. I think our best bet actually is to go to these hangars outside. I don't feel safe here. I don't feel safe one bit. We've got lots of puppets. Wait for this mech. And I think there's somebody who just ran down to the left. And let's go. Okay, they're walking very slowly. Oh man. I think someone's in the hangars right now, actually. I think they're using a pistol to take out some puppets. Man. Okay, okay. It'd be pretty cool if we could somehow lure all the puppets inside here and, like, I don't know, tie a rope up here, swing out, close the door. Like a real hero. Oh man. This mech definitely wants a piece of us here. Just standing there waiting. Oh, hello. Really? What's going on here? Is it like glitched out? It's just gonna stand there for how long? So I don't know if that's like maybe the server's having some issues or yeah, it's strange. Sometimes they just stand there for ages, especially on server restart. I don't know, I'm very thirsty. Nothing to it but to do it. Let's get out of this. What the heck is going on? There we go. It's like trapped in that thing. Yeah, we'll try and go to the first hangar. Try and make it there, come on. Nobody there. Nobody there. Double check. Yeah, I think we're safe in this one. For the moment. For the moment. Let's see if any of these have anything. We need some rounds. Dragon Scales, what's going on? Welcome. Yeah, this baby here, I'm not sure if this is the biggest bag or if the other one. There's like a military, like, one that's huge. It's a real big one. It's a real big one, everybody. Take this. Why do they want to get me? There's obviously people shooting elsewhere. Like, even this mech wants a piece of me. Like, what can I do? Like, we've got puppets through here. Seems like they're running in, like, slow-mo a little bit. Strange. Oh, thank you so much, Dragon Scales. I've been so happy with all the love and support. I actually didn't get much sleep last night, and I was like, oh man, I gotta get the stream set up and whatnot. I don't know, maybe I'm just gonna skip it. But then I saw some tweets, and I was like, gotta get in there, gotta get in there. Everyone's depending on BoneJunkie today. I have to fill in some time. Look at this, I'm like locked in. There's one waiting right there, one there. Let's do this. Let's do this for a second. Let me get some coffee. No updates with SCUM yet. Didn't get any Steam updates. That one looks like he's gone. We could probably open this up and let some in. pretty confident in my ability to train these guys like some Black Ops zombies. A bit of a fail right there. That's a bit of a fail, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there you go. It's gonna start. It's gonna start moving. It's that one puppet's blocking the way. There he goes. There you go. Alright, so we lock them in the other one, so we don't have to worry about a few of them at least. Must they glitch through. I'm trying to listen for somebody walking around in the next hangars. You never know, you never know. What are you guys going on about in the chat? What's going on, Alan? Go to the tower. Yeah, we're heading that way. We'll try and head all the way through. And, yeah, if we're successful, we'll go build up our character a little bit more. Gotta get some food and drink. Always check these bags. You never know if someone dumped it here and left it full of stuff. We need something to drink, definitely. So let's do this. Could definitely use a buddy to roll up with a car at the moment. That would be nice. So there's shooting probably down at the other hangars, I don't know. Alright, what's going on there? It's hard to tell if that was a puppet or... These are definitely... Let's go down here. Okay, the mech is pretty close here, we don't want to... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Glitch through the door? That's great. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. We gotta get out of here. I feel like we just ran by a guy, but I'm pretty sure it was a puppet with the helmet on. Pretty sure. And I'm sure that they'll get this all fixed up so they don't glitch through the doors, but they'll probably end up like maybe breaking down these doors. I'll take that. Oh, come on. Come on. It's a little bit laggy. Something's going on. Didn't realize we had so much ammunition here. That's perfect. Let's top that one up. Put the rest in this one. Let's switch to our AK right now. Let's figure this out. Let's unload this. Let's get rid of that. There we go. There, we've got about 50 rounds now, so we'll have to be a little careful. Yeah, Google Chrome, I'm not sure exactly. I was just saying I wasn't sure if the military bag was bigger than this one. I'm not sure. So we're not sure. I think someone's right nearby. Like obviously the mech, but Seemed like some puppets took off here. I'm so scared. So scared. Gonna rain forever. People are complaining about the rain. Oh man. Hiking backpack is the biggest? Alright Craig, thank you so much. Maybe we'll get our hands on another one and we can compare. So, I'm not sure how many slots this is. This is what? 5 by 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7? 5 by 7. So yeah, there's just too many of them here. Somebody open the big door next door here. I want to try and move without making any noise here. And there's more action going on. This is great. Lots of people. Lots of people. Let's try and get here. That way, if he opens this, we got a good shot. If he comes down there, we've also got a good shot. Of course, this one's a little more exposed. Oh, Dragon Skull, thanks so much. Dropping a like on the video, guys, helps me out so much, lets me know you guys are interested in what I'm doing. And we'll keep making these videos. Just something you don't like, don't hesitate to let me know. Drop a comment somewhere, and we'll see what we can do. Oh man. This is a challenge. So it's the hangar just on the next one this way. They open the big sliding door. Maybe we'll just ramble our way in there. We'll go down this way, open the door, go in the next door. Because I feel like this isn't gonna work out. We haven't got patience for this today. Let's just go. Hopefully this mech. It's on its way. Iron sights, baby. Iron sights. We've got lots of rounds. You guys ready for this? Hey, buddy. Sit-ups. There you go. Come on, big boy. Get another one. Oh, he's gassed out. What can I say? This is SCUM. This is SCUM, everybody. And this is the airfield. Doesn't look like he had anything. He looked pretty new. That's a shame. Let's take his black gloves, though. This game. Let's add to it a little bit. Let's cut them up. Here we go. Felix, what's going on? Hey, buddies. I had no chance. Douchebags. Alright. Let's revive ourselves. Let's revive ourselves. Let's see where we're at. Oh, it's not raining over here. That's great. Oh, we're right back at the airfield. Right back there. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's leave the airfield for now. Let's regroup. We've got to get our situation sorted with our character. I might have been a little more prepared if I didn't have the axe in my hand. Oh well, that's the way she goes, everybody. That's the way she goes. You get some, and you get some taken away. Feels good, feels good. You need 30 people to team with? Yeah. Well, that's okay. That's okay. So, PC news. Let's talk about PC stuff. It's possible the 9900K won't be out until maybe the 19th or 20th this month. So I'll try and pick one of those babies up ASAP before the price skyrockets next year. That'll definitely help out with streaming and everything, so I know some people are like wondering why I want to just like get the best of the best right now. I guess one of the reasons is that, you know, I don't want to have to restrict any settings, or very few as possible when playing. And especially when streaming, you know, it's very demanding. A lot of streamers, like much larger streamers, have 2 PCs, so they can stream and game at the same time, keep everything looking good. But I think this next generation of chips and that will be more than adequate for streaming and gaming on the same rig. 2080 Ti, 9900K. It's got 32 gigs of 3000 megahertz RAM. We're rocking and rolling. I've already got the SSDs, so we'll see. We'll see. Arthur, that doesn't work anymore. I'm not sure where you've been. That's a very old thing. That was like patched like weeks ago. Weeks ago, my friend. Oh, Elon resigned from Tesla? Well, he just stepped down, didn't he? I don't know. I don't know the latest thing. I think that was part of like a deal he made. He had to step down as the director or something. But that doesn't affect SpaceX, so we don't have to worry about that. And it's funny, I was watching a bunch of news about space, and now suddenly NASA is all excited to go back to the moon and Mars and all this. It's kind of sad, but yeah, a lot of other companies trying to get into space. China wants to get into space. They have a plan for like a moon base like in the next few years, like 2022, I think. They want to have like a fully functioning base. That's going to create new problems. Territory on the moon. Everybody wants to get up there and mine the heck out of that baby. Oh, Chris, yeah, I saw the tweets. I just responded this morning. I was sleeping, well, trying to sleep. That's why I didn't get back to it right away. I also got in touch with another designer. So we'll see how it turns out. After the stream, I got to get in touch and send over some ideas and that I had. See if we can get a little more, you know, branded. Looking forward to that. Man, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's streaming. It's taking a beating on the FPS here. Like I say, I was doing some testing yesterday. I was getting anywhere from 80 to 100 FPS rolling around. I'll have to double check and see what's going on. Where are we bottlenecking? Probably CPU. Running the 4790K. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, but yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we need to get something to drink. Get something to eat. Look at this. Water minus 79%. Looks like our fats now are doing really well though. Those haven't gone down since yesterday. Like, that's great. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Some wine? Let's not do that. Let's not do the wine. After that one spill with the absinthe, I'm like afraid to drink alcohol in this game anymore. I don't want to do it. It's too dangerous. Alright, let's check these trash cans outside. Are there vehicles now? Not yet. Not yet. But it's coming. It's coming. Actually, let me go in a bush here and I'll show you. Show you again. That's what this stream is all about. It's all of the about the hype. So here we go. We've got this baby here. This SUV for now will be plain and simple. You find the car, you enter it, and drive it away. And that's it. Look at that. So I'm not sure if it's going to be invincible, but we'll see. It would suck if you know, you get all the tires shot out and we don't get the vehicles back until restart, since we can't fix them up. But we'll see. As soon as that baby's out, that's the first thing we're going for. And they're also working on a tractor, so that's another method of transportation. May not be the best, but I'm sure it beats walking, you know? Sure it beats walking. We could do some farming through the fields. We've also got some better hologram type placements and building for fortifications as well. So they're saying here a similar system will be for the fortifications, where you put the hologram over the window and the door in predetermined places, and you craft it without having all the materials on the player from the get-go. So it looks like you can kind of place the hologram, and then as you get more materials and come back, it like builds it a little bit more, come back. That's the way I understand it. So you don't have to have all the materials to start the building process. Bow and arrows. So this is a challenging one. They've got to get the ballistics and stuff right, because that's what they're really focused on in this game, is like realistic ballistics and that. So they're working on that now. I guess they probably have all the animations and everything done. And a lot of other stuff here, you know, scopes for different rifles, more weapons. We've got a naval base coming. It's going to make the airport look like a holiday. So we'll see how that turns out. That sounds very exciting. And that's pretty much the highlights of this work in progress update here. But again, these are not patch notes. There's no set release date on these. But that's what they're working on, so. Somebody said I can see you. That's something I hope they change as well. In the chat, if you have the chat window open, you can see whether it's global or local, but here, it's all the same, you know? It's all white. We need some color in that baby. It's always so scary. Like, someone said I can see you, so now I'm like paranoid, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't talking to me. Alright, let's go to this city over here. Let's go to this city. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, guys, there's lots of stuff. Lots of stuff on the moon that could be used. And probably, like, the stuff on the moon is, like, much... Whoa. huge FPS drop. It's much easier to mine, maybe? I don't know. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Build some systems. Have robots do it. Don't worry about the peoples. Okay, let's try and relog into the server. Let's see if that helps out. It could also be that oh, hey now, Richard Huntington, thank you so much for the host over on Mixer. Just closed it. Thank you so much. Oh, they really need to add a timer on these Stream Deck. What's going on, Gaming Mike? Saw you were playing earlier. You already done, man? What's going on? What's going on? There we go. We've got some FPS back, everybody. A little bit anyways. Just hovering around 60. It's just barely enough. Just barely enough. So let's see. We need to get something. We need to get some water. Stop and smell the flowers. There you go. Yeah, you can drive your tractor through here. Pretend you're farming. Oh, baby. Hey, Bill, what's going on? Welcome back. Just getting going here. We started off on the airport. We died. We died. We took out 2 people, and then 2 people took us out. So, we're back to square one here. There we go. There we go. Let's put these pants in here. Actually, can we use the scissors to cut up our pants? I think so. I think so. Let's... Yeah, there we go. It's an interesting way to use scissors, my friend. But it's not game breaking. Look at all these rags. That's what I need. There we go. Let's put this deagle here. If we can find some nails or barbed wire, let's make a nice bat. Let's make a nice bat. First, you know what? Should definitely look for a fountain. Should be one in here somewhere. Yeah, my brain isn't flawless, that's for sure. There's a lot of chaos going on up there. There we go. Here we go, I knew it. Let's see, what can we drink? We can drink probably 4 or 5 times without getting sick. 4 or 5 times. Yeah, I cranked up some of the settings, so we'll see. See how this works. So it looks like... So I tried recording locally while I was playing yesterday and was still getting like mid-80s. With everything cranked up, but streaming itself is taking a beating. I think I lost about 20 FPS just doing that. That's okay. If we have to, we'll turn something down. The show will go on. The show will go on. Okay, you know what? Let's head to the police station. It's just right here. Don't see any puppets. Don't see any puppets. Everything's open, of course. It's an interesting sound. Let's do this. Take this water bottle just in case. You can always use a little extra. Oh man. So this one is so close to the factory and the airfield, I'm not surprised that this has already been picked through. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's check some of these. Oh baby, oh baby. Gamer Hub, what's going on? Welcome. We've got some SCUM action happening here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I remember way back, DayZ, they added a tractor and it was like, you know, it was comical at first, but it got old pretty quick. Okay. Let's... What? What? Teleporting all the way back here. Take some of this. So I don't think we really want to get involved in this. We're definitely going to get destroyed. Let's get rid of this. Let's get the heck out of here. This is a little too dangerous. Everybody's got some nice weapons. Sound like maybe a shotgun and something else. Scary stuff. Scary stuff. You know what? Let's have a little look in here. Let's have a quick peek. What else can we get? There we go. Feels a little bit laggy, but I think it's partly to do with the server population. There's a lot of people playing on this server right now. Getting some desync. Jumping back, as you noticed. We jumped out of the window, but then we were back up top again. Alright. Especially, so one thing I noticed is it's really hard to talk to people in this game. Like, I remember DayZ, you used to be able to, like, do a little bit of role-playing here and there. I mean, not all the time, but here it's like 0. So maybe we'll need to find a specific server. Raykit was here on the stream yesterday, in the chat. He mentioned he has a community server, so maybe we'll check that out next time. And yeah. Alright, let's just chill here for a second. Let's see what we've got. Where can we go? We can go to that bunker on the right, the east side of the map. Maybe get some gear. Head back to the factory. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Let's see if we have space for... What do we need? Protein, sugar, carbs. Beef stew, that should do it, but... let's eat this. I think that's a mango or something. We don't have a knife to open this baby up. Let's look for some stones, everybody. Look for some beautiful stones to bring home. There we go. Atlas Rock. Happy gaming. Thank you so much. Happy gaming to you too. We're having a good time here. SCUM is definitely got me excited again. Definitely got me excited. All these updates coming. Oh, look at this. What is this? It's Pro Maple. Okay, it's a D110. I'm not sure what the top word says. It looks like some strange language. Maybe Croatian. It's like AKS something. I don't know. I don't know. This way. Heading to the top of B1. Here's how we look. Kid's backpack. We're looking kind of fat. Look at that. He's looking beefy. Looking pretty beefy. Let's do some running. Let's sweat it out, everybody. Let's move this here. So we've got some drink left. Don't really have any weapons other than the bat. Is what it is. When our vehicle's going to be in? Not sure just yet. Hey Ivy Mike, what's going on? Welcome. We don't have vehicles just yet, everybody. But it's a work in progress. Let me get to the bushes. The bushes up here. Yeah, this bat is going to bash in a few skulls. careful here. Lots of shooting action going on in the city. I thought we were safe. I thought we were safe. Not a lot of people go to that city, it seemed, but today, no siree. So here we go. Here's the SUV that's coming in. We're not sure. So all of this update here is the devs saying, okay, we want to let the community know that we are working on stuff. Here's a snapshot of what we're working on. They don't have any like dates to say, hey, next week we're gonna have this. That's not what these notes are about. This is all the work in progress updates. So yeah, we're gonna get this SUV, and the first iteration we'll be able to just find it, get in it, and drive it. We don't have to worry about fixing it up or anything, which is pretty awesome. We'll get to test that baby out. We've also got a tractor coming, it looks like. Here's the first iteration of that. Drive that baby around. And what else? Base fortifications and just building in general is going to be improved. So we'll get these hologram like structures. And it says here, similar system for fortifications where you'll be able to put holograms on windows or doors and craft it without having all the materials on the player. So that's pretty cool. So I'm guessing, you know, it's going to be like a hologram. Maybe as you put more stuff on it, it'll keep building more until it's complete, which is totally cool. Totally cool. So we'll be able to take over any place we want. Not sure how it's going to work for caves though, if we will get some walls or something we can build to block off a cave. Or maybe they'll have special fortifications for caves. I don't know. We'll see. Bow and arrow. We've also got that baby coming up. And they're just working on the ballistics for that. I know that's a challenge. And some people were talking about, well, if you don't want to add vehicles, just add in a bicycle. But bicycle is another one where the physics for it are much more challenging than a four-wheeled vehicle. And we can look forward to new scopes that are gun specific. So they give the example here about the Car 98. So we won't need to find a rail adapter for it. We'll just put the scope on. The Car 98 scope, boom, goes right on. Random cargo drops. So that's kind of like, I don't know, it's good. It kind of reminds me of helicopter crash sites in DayZ, if you want to compare it to that a little bit. They used to have cargo drops in the mod, certain servers and that, which was interesting. You would actually be able to see them on the map as well, head to them. New naval base, so it sounds like they're going to be expanding somewhere with a huge naval base. It's going to make the airport look like a holiday. Can't wait. Binoculars, different types of binoculars. We were talking about it on Reddit, about different levels of improvised binoculars and whatnot. Hey, I need some AC. Getting hot in here. And new weapons, admin controls, blah, blah, blah. So the admin controls, I'm really looking forward to that because I want to create some like cinematic type videos. And yeah, definitely need more controls to do that. And they're always going on the anti-cheat system. So the latest thing that I've seen, or the trend that I've seen in the reporting, is the thing that we found yesterday. There are hacked weapons where they have like unlimited amount of ammunition, no magazine in them. So that seems to be the newest hack going around. And yeah, keep in mind these are not patch notes, everybody. And it doesn't represent what will be in the next patch, but who knows? Maybe some of this stuff will be in the next patch. We'll just have to wait and see. Can't wait for that. So here we go. Motorcycles, not yet. And I think motorcycles are probably another, similar to bicycles, the physics for them are a little bit more challenging. Just to get in the first iterations, you know? So they don't want to just release something for the sake of releasing it as well. They want something to be decent, you know? Maybe not fully polished, but definitely decent to add in. Either way, they're going to be flooded with complaints, you know? Either way, you can't win on anything in this game development. Look at our FPS, it has just tanked again. Already. Wonder what we can do. Maybe we can turn down some stuff. I'm thinking Let's see if we can turn something else down. That might help out here. Like I said, yesterday I was doing really good. Let's turn off. Well, let's turn down this. Refraction quality, that's pretty useless. Tone mapper. Let's turn that baby down a bit, see if that does anything. Looks like it made everything brighter. Looks like it made things brighter. That might actually help you guys out on the stream. It didn't really do anything for our frame rate though. Let's see. I don't want to turn these babies down. Don't want to turn those babies down, but let's see. See if that does anything. Didn't really notice too much of a difference in the quality. Frame rate is still taking a beating. Once they get the Unreal Engine 4.2 going in the game, we'll definitely have some better optimizations, and yeah, that's something we can look forward to. But we don't have an ETA on that. I'm sure it's going to be quite a while because switching over, there's a lot of new things they need to double check. Make sure something got like updated properly, you know. Old way of coding things, it's probably a newer way. Well, look at that, he bounced right off me. Bounced right off. Let's see. Here we go. Heading through the field. Heading through the fields. Actually, you know what? Let's stop at this deer stand. You never know when there's something good. You never know. Yeah, I don't think they're going to have a patch this week. I think they're just going to focus on the stuff they're working on. But you never know. You never know. It kind of sucks for me though. I've got next week and then 1 or 2 days the following week, and then I'll be on vacation. So if they drop a patch, a big one, just before I go on vacation, oh man, it's gonna be it's gonna be a challenge. But I'll post some pictures on Twitter, what I'm doing, what I'm eating. I'll be in Okinawa, hopefully it'll be nice and sunny, but you never know. It could be absolutely terrible weather with the typhoon season here in Japan. Okay, what's going on? Do we have... Oh, we have the Deagle 50, okay. Well, let's put these in here. Now we just need to find a 357, we'll be good. We'll be good. That drone may be controlled by an actual human because it bounced off you. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know it's possible. I think they had a spectating mode originally, like way back during, even before my pre-release phase. But I think they removed it because there was some security issue or something. I'm not sure the full story about it, but I think that's the plan someday, is to have... I hear water. There we go. Oh, look at this. We've got a water cave, everybody. Oh, there we go. I'll check this baby out. Holy crap. Oh man, this is interesting. What's that? It's a bar of soap. What? Why is that there? Oh man, this is interesting. Water cave. Holy crap. Okay, okay. Let's try and take a screenshot of this baby. Without the cut on the screen. Without the drink. Oh man, that's It's the only thing I wish we could turn off when we turn off the HUD. There we go. And let me just take a screenshot of that, exactly where it is. This could be an interesting base. This could be interesting. I don't think we could get a vehicle in here though. But definitely get some stuff set up. Maybe put some crates down here, put a floor over top. Have it all sealed off. Have some kind of barrier here as well. Oh yeah. Let's see if we need a drink. Let's see. Yeah, we're still quite thirsty. Swim underneath. Yeah, he wasn't doing the swimming animation, so I don't think so. I don't think you can swim in this one. It's just a shallow river. But let's see. Yeah. Here we go. I'm underwater now. It's nothing. That's it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's got some foliage at the entrance here. We would have never stumbled across this if it wasn't for this water. Look at that. Look at that. So there are 30 of these caves of different sizes in the game. We've stumbled across, I think, 3 in our travels in total. So quite a few more to see. Yeah, that's awesome. We'll mark that as another place to have a base, or at least, you know what? Other people will probably find that. Maybe we can come back when someone builds a base. Oh, look at this. What is this, my pretty? What is this? Let's see what's in here. Okay, just some building supplies. Some guts. Let's check these rocks, just in case. A lot of people are using the rocks to glitch storage boxes inside, so you can't see them from the outside, but you can see them in vicinity. Same with the water, hiding storage boxes in water. That's another tactic. Let's go down here. Just check it out real quick. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's continue on our way. Careful not to contract amoeba. Oh no, Jaldo. I saw some articles from the US about those brain-eating amoebas. Oh my god, it's so scary. Imagine that, going to like a public wave pool and... yeah. Scary stuff, man. I saw another article, something like people don't even dare drinking the tap water from their town. I guess there's a lot of water issues in the US right now. Different areas. I don't know. Scary stuff. I hope someday I'll have like a, I don't know, spring-fed well here in Japan somewhere. Straight from Fukushima, everybody. I actually want to go on a trip there. I was looking at, there's a show on Netflix called Dark Tourism or something, the Dark Tourist. And they actually came to Japan and went to Fukushima, and they had their all their gadgets out, and like the rads were off the chart in some areas. But yeah, there's like a town there that's like trying to encourage people to move back, but nobody wants to move there. And there's like some no-go zones. You're not allowed to stop, and that's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. I always use like filtered tap water. That's not the greatest system that I have here, but it's better than nothing, I guess. It's a high pressure, some kind of high pressure filter system. Even though the water, city water, is okay to drink in my city, I still use that. Just tastes better, you know? It's amazing. If I drink some water, like go to someone's house and they're like, hey, you want something to drink? Like, yeah, I'll just have some water. Instantly I can tell. It's like, ooh, this tastes like tap water, you know? My water is so like crisp. I don't know how to explain it any better than that. It has like a crisp feeling to it. So refreshing. Just wonderful. Just wonderful. Alright, let's check some of these. Oh, barbed wire. Barbed wire, we can use that. We can use that. Can we? There we go. Sometimes, yeah, there's an issue with inventory. Even though this only takes up one slot, it won't fit. I'm not sure what the reason, if it's just a bug or what. So let's see, can we make bat with barbed wire? What else do we need? Okay. What if we put this on the ground? Oh, I think I know why. Our barbed wire isn't 100%. I think that's why. No? Oh, we can make it now, apparently. Strange. Strange. Early access, everybody. Early access. What's going on, Free Wolf? Welcome. Yeah, low fat lard. Motorcycles are complicated. Animations of the characters, yeah. And also like just bike animations when you're going, you hit something, you know, leaning, and when you get off the bike, you know, it's not just gonna stay up, and I don't know. There's so much going on with that stuff. Well, what do I know? What do I know? Alright, this looks a little bit better. We'll see how this works on a puppet. I haven't used the barbed wire bat on a puppet before, so we'll see. Me. It's asking who's on. Well, Chrome Rambo, we saw him yesterday in the chat. He says daddy is here. Well, we've got some nails as well. I don't think we can make like a combination, right? Let's see. Try this. Yeah. Like nails and barbed wire. That'd be pretty good. Let's check our character. Everything is pretty good. We're starving though. We need carbs and sugar. If we could find a bag of sugar, I think that would help so much. But it doesn't look like we're gonna find it here. Oops. Okay, so yeah, someone just said it's 48 people on the server right now out of 64. So that's good. That's pretty good. But it's interesting. It seems like once you go over 30 people on the server, you'll notice more desync and lag. It's like the 30 person mark. So they'll definitely need to get some optimizations underway on that. And another thing, I hope they upgrade this game so it uses multi-core servers, because it really needs it, especially with all the things they want to add in. Single core is not going to handle everything. There's no way. No game has done it before. It's just not possible. You know? Just not possible. It's going to increase the cost of a server by a lot, but I think it's totally worth it. I'd rather have, instead of, we've got like, I don't know, I think there's something like more than 7,000 SCUM servers right now. So like, that's crazy. Increase the cost, instead of costing like, you know, 70 bucks a month, have it cost 200 bucks. That's going to chop down the number of servers. There's going to be more people per server. You're going to have a lot more stuff going on the server. We can have more puppets, we can have, you know, all kinds of stuff, more NPCs. a better experience, or at least just have it so we have the option. But somebody like me who plans to create some standalone videos and needs to have like customizations and stuff and wants to have like in the future all kinds of mods and stuff going, I think we should have the option. Definitely be worthy of consideration anyway. I don't know. I'm just rambling on here. Shock Koala, welcome back. How's it going? Trying out a few new settings here on my game. Not really liking what I'm seeing so far. This FPS. Having some FPS issues today. But it could also be, before I started, I didn't restart my computer. I was getting OBS set up, and then, I don't know, something happened. And then there was like 2 instances of OBS running, and I don't know. Maybe that's the problem. Something fishy's going on. But we're doing what we can. We're heading to... Oh no, we passed it, didn't we? Maybe not. Let's keep going north. We'll go north, we'll check out whatever is straight ahead. We're in C1. And there's definitely a bunker or something up there. We can check that out and then continue on our way. Doing well, that's awesome to hear. Really awesome to hear. Man, this last year has flown by for me like so quickly. So quickly. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Days are flying by. I guess that's what happens when you're having a blast. Days and weeks flying by. Wishing things would slow down just a bit, but that's what it's work in progress, so it could be. Here we go. Guys are talking about, hey, we're gonna have SUVs soon. But it's a work in progress. Like I say, it could be months away. Who knows? Yeah. Could be months away. Okay, we're just building our character up again. This is probably the least exciting thing at the moment. It'd be nice if we stopped at that last town and there was a vehicle. You know, we could just drive along the wall. Go up to the next city, the bunker, go in, loot up, get back to our vehicle, head to the airfields. That's basically what it's going to turn into pretty soon, once they get vehicles in. Ghillie suit they're talking about in the chat there. Can't wait for that as well. That'll be interesting. But at the same time, so scary, you know. We could be right here walking along, there could be a ghillie like right there. Depending on our abilities, we might not even see them, you know. Well, I think that would make for an interesting video, like just trying to hide from people in plain sight. Take a lot of hours to put that together, but man. Just surprise people, you know, they run by and then you go on the side chat there and be like, hey, you're not even going to say hi, you know? But then they'll turn around and you're dead. That's the way she goes. Early access. Sorry, Gaming Mike, I missed it. Early access requires a little excitement here. Keyboard Kitty. I think I've got to get some commands going in the chat for you guys. Trigger words. That's right, I said it. I said the word trigger, everybody. Dun, dun. I love that cat. Come on, come on. We're getting close. We're getting very close. There's something up here. Let's see what that is. It might be Might be a cabin, it could be just a little well and some rocks, like a spring. Not sure. Oh, it's a tree stand. Deer stand. Perfect. Check this baby out. It's all by its lonesome here in the middle of nowhere. I guess this is more for PvE players, I don't know. It's just like so random. So random. Let's climb up here. Check it out. Okay, looks like we've got some more rounds for the 357. So what can we do? Let's get rid of this. Put these in there. Now we've got a full mag. We're good. We've got a bandage. Let's put that in 9. And that's it. That's all we can do. Just keep moving. Keep surviving. Let's go this way. So I'm using auto run. I'm still using Shift W to engage the auto run. I'm not sure which key. I want to set that to a single key. But at the same time, I'm not sure which key I want to set that to. I wish we could do like a double tap W. For run. I'm sure there's a way to do it. It's just gonna take some magic in the game settings, file, keyboard bindings. Oh yeah. 40 FPS, that's not good. What can we turn down? I don't want to turn down the view distance. What does that do for us? Nothing. Some of these are like real time, so we can shadow precision. So I had that turned on really crap before, I think. The FAO, that's off, that's good. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Bloom quality. Let's turn off that. See what that does for us. Fly, yes. See if that does anything. I was so excited, I had everything running smooth off stream, and now now we're plagued with lousy FPS. How long have we been streaming? Just over 1 hour. Just over 1 hour. Let's try and relog onto the server and see if that does anything for us. So this is another place you can go to. You guys can't see it, but I have a FPS counter in the top left, and I'm at over 100 FPS. I know it's just the menu screen, but when you're in game you can count, maybe take off about 20 or so. So if I wasn't streaming, we should be around 80, so I don't know. I guess it's just too much going on streaming at the same time. My poor little PC. So still have some coffee left. Got some lemon water, cashews. Here we go. Okay, we're in the mid 60s now. It's a little bit better, but it's definitely something. Definitely something. Post-process, we don't really need that, but we can't do anything about that. Dynamic shadows, that gives us a bit of a boost, but looks like garbage. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, you know what we can change? Sorry guys, let me just try this. Zoom game. That should give us a bit of a boost. I'm streaming in 1080p, so there's no need to have it cranked up 1440. Let's see how the shadows look. Okay, they're not all crazily pixelated. They're decent. They're decent. Alright, there should be something over this way. Here we are. Little house. Farmhouse. Very similar to the last one, but they will be adding more structures and cities, expanding on cities. Can't wait for that. Oh man. It's going to be incredible. Going to be incredible. Do you ever sleep, dude? What's going on, Grammy? Yeah. I get some sleep in now and again. It's having trouble falling asleep last night. I don't know what the deal was. But, yeah. And then around, so get this. So, I was on my phone, like, that's probably part of the problem. I was on my phone all night. And, I put my phone down. I was just starting to get a little bit sleepy. I'm like, okay, this is it. I'm gonna fall asleep soon. Put it down. It seemed like maybe 10 minutes later, we've got all kinds of phones going off. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Pick up my phone, there's an earthquake alert going. And usually those are like, I have it set so it's only like more severe quakes that show up on the alert. So I look at my phone, I couldn't see anything. There wasn't any like numbers or anything, it was just like a different alarm for earthquakes. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And then finally, I felt a little something, but it wasn't anything to worry about. And yeah, so that got me all riled up a little bit. Just trying to find my phone. Usually I put it on the floor beside me. But yeah, couldn't find it. Turns out there was a pretty big quake, but it didn't affect me that much, which was just fine. That damn alert, man. Those alerts here are crazy. But they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Usually, from my experience so far, when I get an alert, within about 20 seconds, you can start feeling something happening. So that's enough time to prepare, I think. Good enough time. Of course, if I was right at the epicenter of the quake, we're not going to get that much time. Oh, you didn't get that much sleep, Grammy? Oh. What's going on, Kendall? How's it going? Alright. Let's go to this city up here. A little bit bigger city. Come on. There we go. A little bit bigger city, and we need to get our carbs and sugar. That's the big problem. Until we get that sorted, our energy is going to be absolute crap. And also water. We have a little bit we can drink. But other than that, yeah. Oh man, this is driving me nuts. This FPS. I'm gonna have to mess around with that again. Not sure what's going on. But as long as it's not too choppy for you guys, that's all that matters. I think it's not too bad. It's not too bad to play, but it's not buttery smooth. And that could cost us our life here in SCUM, you never know. We've got everything working against us, the environment, our bodies, other players, puppets, mechs. What else? What else? Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. We get some music going. Let's get a little fearless going. Lots of stuff going on. Lots of stuff going on. What else? Facebook is in some deep problems. Again, some hacking stuff and the European Union laws. Crazy, man. Crazy. I guess, I'm not sure if it was a hacker or something, got access to a bunch of accounts or something like that a while back. And Facebook could be facing up to, I think, 1.6 billion in fines or something. It's crazy. It's crazy. So the European Union, it's funny. So I'm Canadian. My business encompasses globally, but targets the US. And it still affects me. So there's some crazy laws they have going, but it's like, you know what? It's almost better just to cut them off. When you're on the internet, I feel like you should kind of, maybe people should have to take a course and get like a certification before they're allowed to have internet access. You know? trying to protect people by having all these ridiculous laws is making things very complicated and ridiculous. It's only gonna get worse. Take a course, you know. You see an email come into your inbox, don't start clicking the links in the email. Trying to figure out what it is. If you don't know, get rid of it, right? If it looks like the government is sending you an email to send your bank information over email, don't do it. Don't be an idiot, you know. There's so many basic things, even like Facebook, a lot of friends and family are like reposting all kinds of like shit, and I'm like, what are you doing? You know, a lot of people for some reason use like their birth dates and stuff as passwords, and then they're responding to posts like, oh, I was born in blah blah blah, you know. You have all these like data gathering reposts, I like to call them, and it's just not good. It's just not good. I get the idea you want to participate, connect with people, but you gotta learn to put limits on things, and I think a lot of people just don't really know. They just don't know. What's going on, Karim? Welcome back. Vehicles are not in yet. It's a work in progress. Work in progress. Richard Huntington, I don't think Bill Gates is going to send you that that money. Yeah. Oh, let's take these MMA gloves. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. Come at me, bro. We're ready for you. Yeah. It's funny, I don't know. So many emails. I got a bunch recently to my BoneJunkie email saying, oh, I'm a veteran from blah blah blah. I'm trapped in Afghanistan or something, and me and some buddies stole some stuff. I'm pretty sure it's from a movie. I'm sure there's a movie like that. I can't remember what it's called. It's like the Kings of something, maybe, where they're in the Middle East and they end up taking all the loot or something from Saddam, maybe, something like that, all the money and gold. Anyways, the email was basically just like that, saying, listen, I need you to send me your details, blah blah blah, I need to send this to you, you can have X%, blah blah blah, I'm a veteran, blah blah blah. I'm like, are you kidding me? But the thing is, those types of emails, they aren't targeting people like me and you. They're targeting that 1% who's actually going to respond. So that's why even like the Nigerian scam emails, I'm sure you're very familiar with those. And they seem totally ridiculous, right? Like, who would actually respond to it? But that's the thing. They're only looking to those people who are actually going to respond and do it. They don't have time to email back and forth trying to convince people. They want the people that are just going to cough up whatever they can. You know. And I had some statistics, because I do some email marketing as well, about so if they were to send, you know, 1 million emails and even 1% responded, but it's not like a guaranteed thing, they're going to be spending so much time on that, responding to emails, but they don't want that. They want the 0.0005%. Just engage with them and take all the stuff. Anyways, rambling on a bit. Three Kings. There you go. There you go. That's the movie. Great movie. Great movie. Wow, we're running at around 40 FPS now. It's not good. Not good at all. What else can we do? There's nothing else we can do. Why is this on high? Let's turn that down. Let's turn that medium. This says texture quality. I'd hate to turn that down, but I don't think that's going to do much. Yeah. Crank that baby back up. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. That's all we can do. Let's go in the church. Then we'll move on from this city. Actually, we need to find a supermarket. We need sugar. We need sugar, everybody. Sure anybody's up here. Kind of going off on a tangent. Don't know what I'm doing. Search this. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, BoneJunkie. You got this, man. You got this. Can't wait to get back to the factory. Looks like somebody was here. We've got a shirt on the floor. Oh yeah, I don't think there's a supermarket in this place. Grocery store. Oh, other people. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Other people are complaining about the lag is very bad, etc. So it's not just me. Like I say, once you get over 30 people on a server, it also affects your client. And Will says there are 57 people on here right now. Which is awesome, but it sucks at the same time. So we just kind of got to deal with it right now. Some games are very dependent on server FPS as well. I'm not sure how dependent this one is, but I know it does affect our client side here. Check some of these. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just got teleported back. That was a big bit of desync there. We can't have that happening when we're shooting at people. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's a grocery store. Let's take it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I put shadows on medium. It's not too bad. I don't think there's much we can do about it. Everyone's having problems. I mean, we could probably go to a different server. Maybe we'll do that, but let's finish this character first before we attempt to do that. Alright, let's head to a bunker. See if we can get inside, gear up. Brandon, how's it going? And welcome. Just getting going here. Again, as usual. Don't have too much going on. We've got a barbed wire bat. That's about it. Look at that. Look at that. Stamina is toast. We need some sugar and carbohydrates. Couldn't find anything in that grocery store, supermarket. So let's just forget about it. Maybe there'll be some mushrooms we can eat as well along the way here. I'm not sure what these give us for carbs. I think these are cucumbers, right? Like this shouldn't really be much of anything, but let's find out. Nothing. There we go. Yeah, let's see what this does. Cucumbers. It's crunchy water, just like lettuce. Okay. Let's try and eat some more. Also, we better empty our bladder and everything before we get too far. Let's do it right here. Oh yeah, definitely. There we go. Wow. That was slow. That was slow, everybody. Let's see if we can poop out something useful. Never know. Might be a weapon that we can use. Maybe some deagle ammunition. Let's see. What is it? Maybe a bag of sugar? Come on. Bag of sugar, come on. What's that? I'm not sure what that is. Let's see. Oh, flint and steel. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Yeah, we've got 2 pistols, no rounds for either of them. So we are headed this way. I think this is like a mountain bunker. Let's see. Let's see what it brings us. See what we can get. You guys, don't forget, if you haven't done so already, subscribe, like, follow, all that good stuff wherever you're watching from. And also check out Discord. I have my own personal Discord and the Geknip Gang Discord. Links are in the description below. We have all kinds of good chats, especially over in the Geknip Gang. Huge community. Talking about all things gaming. Lots of great people. Both streamers, viewers, everybody in between. Everybody's welcome. And yeah. That's pretty much... That's my plug. That's my plug right now. Cucumbers a wannabe pickle. Let's see. Yeah, that gave us a couple of carbs. But... yeah. So it looks like people are talking about other servers dying because of hackers. That's the one thing. Once one of those teleporting insta-kill hackers gets on a server, that's pretty much dead for the day. There's no way around it. Yeah, Discord is not scary. It's not scary. I was a little hesitant to use it in the beginning, but eventually I got on there. Can't remember who encouraged me to finally... maybe it was Gaming Mike or Savjazz. One of those crazy cats. Other fantastic streamers. We got a lot of streamers here tuning in, actually. Great to see. Richard Huntington, Venuto Man, Ivy Mike, Gaming Mike. Who else do we got here? Grammy. Who else? Who else? Let's give shout out to everybody. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit stuttery myself here. Let's take it easy on those mushrooms. Let's take it easy. Got so much going on in my brain at the moment. So much going on. I think we're headed the right way. Yeah. It's over this way. I need some cashews. Didn't eat very much before we got started. I had a yakiniku burger, which is basically like a rice burger with like shredded meat in the middle. It's hard to describe. Oh baby. Doob sir, what's going on? All right, man. All right, we're going in. I think we'll try and go in the front door this time. Last few times we've been taking the hatch. But it all depends. It all depends. And let's keep an eye out for more caves. We found an awesome cave earlier. The water cave. River rolling right into it. Fantastic. It had quite a bit of cover as well. Really surprised. Come on, BoneJunkie. Let's go. We're almost there. We should be able to hear the mechs pretty soon. So one thing I wish the devs would do is use a different anti-cheat for this game, because the one they're using is just like a real mediocre one. They should use like the one Valve has or something. It's probably a lot harder to implement, and maybe there's extra costs associated with it. I don't know. Like, just start vac banning some of these characters. And yeah, there are a few top anti-cheat systems, just not this one. But we'll see. We'll see what they do. Okay, there it is, everybody. That's where we want to get, inside there. Okay. I think we were at this one before. Let's just check up top and see what's going on. Things are starting to get a little bit scary here. Okay, that's not at me. That's somebody else. Somebody else is already there. Well, it looks like someone else was trying to go on the hatch. Or come out of the hatch. So, damn. That changes everything. Sound voice like Mr. Rogers and will kill you. Come on. I used to watch that show when I was little. Yeah, Mr. Rogers. And also Mr. Dress Up, that was the other guy I used to watch. Oh, good times. So, I'm just gonna assume somebody is in there and they're not gonna be friendly. So we really have no choice. KOS. KOS. I have an idea, what do you guys think? So when I'm like friendly, maybe have something above my head here in the background behind me that says like my mood. So it'll change from like friendly, now it'll change to like kill on sight. What do you guys think of that? I don't want it to be like too crazy, like too distracting. But yeah. Maybe I'll just get something implemented, get your guys' feedback, and we'll adjust as we go along. And then of course last stream I was talking about a rage meter. When I'm just about ready to call it quits. I think I'm pretty good though, I don't get too angry. I've been there, done that, seen it all, you know. Our FPS is really low. This kind of worries me a little bit. And the desync is starting to get out of control. So the upper mech is definitely pissed. Yeah, he's still red. I'm not sure where the hatch is. Oh, I guess it's right by that tree maybe? See if we can get a better look. Yeah, so it's right there. So that one's actually easy to get into because you have the tree right there. You can just hide behind that, ring around the Rosie until the mech leaves, and then jump down the hole. But getting in the front door, that's a little more challenging on this one. You've got this... how can we do this? Well, and that mech is like way out there too. So you definitely have time to get in. Yeah, let's see if we can find a hole in the fence down here somewhere without getting spotted. Wait for that mech. Captain Kangaroo, oh my gosh. There's like a new show or movie or something coming out about Mr. Rogers, right? I think Tom Hanks or somebody's playing him. Okay. Scary stuff. So we can't hear anybody. Excuse me. Can't hear anybody down below. I heard that though. Hey buddy, how's it going? Friendly? Let's see. Probably this, like I say, it's really hard to find friendly people in this. And I'm not sure how they can encourage more interactions in this game. Maybe what I was thinking, since we have a fame point system, have it kind of like Days Mod used to have, where once you were over a certain level of doing good things, you had like a different uniform, an outfit, a hero outfit. So then, you know, if someone was just being an ass, just KOS all the time, they would look much different than a friendly person. So you could tell right away whether or not you should try and engage with them. I don't know. There were some other ideas I had, but I can't think of it right now. So this guy's definitely not friendly. Which means we probably won't be able to get into this bunker and do a little bit of looting. Let's see, dude down on the bunker, you there? I'm not coming in, you camper. Let's see. See if he responds to this. I'll just say alright. Let's see. I'll just have to assume that you're hostile. Heard him scampering around there. But he has a gun, definitely. He was reloading earlier. I'm not sure if we could do like a one-hit knockout with this bat, but... you better believe I'll try. Damn. Alright, well, this is kind of a bust, everybody. He's just gonna camp the, there's no way we can get in there. So much for that. Let's get out of here. Let's get the heck out of here. Come on. Come on. There you go. Trying to run up this steep hill. Alright, let's get some distance and figure out where we're headed. And you know what? This guy might have a box around here. You know, it's possible he's trying to loot farm this area. Any caves here? Don't see any boxes. Seeing anything there. Like I say, you gotta check these rocks as well with the vicinity, because people are glitchy. Oh, he's outside now. But I think it's a little too dangerous, we don't know. And also we have this issue here with our nice bright orange shirt. Let's get rid of that. There we go. It's a bit better. What you guys think? All nice and shiny. RTX is on. All right. Fame points for joining a group and team shared fame points for killing mech puppets. Yeah, split them up that way. Bringing a bat to a gunfight. Yeah, that sounds like a losing combination, doesn't it? Tried D1 bunker. Yeah, the problem is, it's so far out of the way. So far. Thought I heard somebody walking. That's so crazy. But definitely that guy is peeking his head out here and there, hoping. Just camping that bunker. No thanks. Not interested today, son. If we had some grenades in that, that'd be sweet, but we've got nothing. We've got stones. Up we go. Hey now. Gaming Mike, thank you so much hosting me over on Mixer. Everyone's complaining about the lag. Yeah. Maybe we should switch servers because this one is really starting to go downhill. So many people. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm just like going up this mountain for no reason. No idea where I'm going. Oh, thank you so much, Gaming Mike. I'm actually hoping to change things up and I've got some ideas. I'm working with another designer, so we'll see. We'll see how things turn out. Got to send him some stuff today and I don't know. He had pre-made something and I was like, oh my gosh, that's like the perfect logo. Just change some stuff up. He's like, oh, sorry, man. I already sold it. I'm like, all right, we'll come up with something better. Look at that. Factory's loading in from all the way back here. That's got to be at least 2,000 meters or more. That's far. I'm not sure how many meters one square sector is. That's something I should probably figure out. Because this factory is about 3/4 of a sector away. So if each sector was... It's got to be more than 2,000 meters per sector. But, yeah. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. Let's keep going. Let's get on some high ground. Find some more mushrooms or something. Find a cave. Make a campfire. Settle in for a minute. Dry off. What can we do? What can we do? Anything in the bush? Nope. Alright, let's head up to D. Let's head up there. Why not? But first, let's... I was gonna say first, let's get up top even further. Climb this baby. So I imagine once we are able to use our climbing skills, once we're able to assign points to those, we'll be able to climb up this much quicker. Right now it's kind of a light jog. Very slow. That used to be such an issue in DayZ. Going up hills. I think they fixed it now, so it's much easier to run up hills, but yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's the wall. We'll get outside there someday. We'll escape the island. I'm real close to a cave right now. Welsh Warrior, what's going on? Welcome back. Just getting in. Just getting into it. Yeah, just getting into it. Okay, oh, we've got some somebody in Chinese typing. Makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. Is that locally or no? It's global chat. Okay. We're playing on a US server right now, so yeah. We'll see. See if anything fishy starts happening here. Hopefully not. I'd like to continue and play this character until he dies of natural causes or by another player. Looks like there might have been a cave there. That's okay. Not really cave hunting, just kind of keeping an eye out just in case. We should incorporate camping into the metabolism setting. I mean, camp too long, get type 2 diabetes. Oh, there's gonna be all kinds of like stuff we have to worry about soon. It's crazy. About getting sick, diseases, all that stuff. It's gonna make the survival aspect much more challenging, because right now really you could gear up and you don't really have to worry about too much. But, you know, once they start including other stuff, like, you know what, maybe the puppets, maybe they're sick, some of them are sick. Maybe you catch something from them, that would be pretty... That would change things up a little bit, maybe. All these little things add up. Looks like there should be something here, it's so flat. Okay. Okay. Let's walk very slowly this way. Ooh, I'm gonna get some more cashews. Each sector is 3 km by 3 km, so 3,000. Okay, so 3,000 meters. So yeah, the factory, right now it's almost 3,000, so it was over 2,000, 3/4 of the way. It's well over. $2,000 meters away we could see it, so that's pretty cool. But I'm not sure what kind of extra resources that's going to use up. Seeing that far, it's a little far, you know. There's a pig, man. We need pigs. I don't think we can sneak up on that and wail on its back. If it was laying down, by the time the animations go through its cycle and it gets up, I think we would have a chance, but... Okay, I'm going as slow as we can. Let's see if we can get one good shot in there. Okay, it's on the move. It doesn't sound like it's running, it sounds like it's just walking. Where is it? Where'd it go? Ninja pig, it's gone. There it is. There it is. Come on. I punched out a deer one time, but that was just so random. Damn it. Oh, yeah, that's really hard to hit when that happens. It's glitching out all over the place. That's because of the server. Server frame rate must be taking a beating at the moment. That's okay. That's okay. Let's keep going. Let's continue our little journey. Oh, he's there. He's over there. Yeah, I could craft some spears, but I don't have patience for that right now. Yeah, if you throw the bat, it's not gonna do much. Unfortunately. How many fame points will you need to leave the island? Well, I don't think you'll need any fame points. I think it's going to be something different, like, from what I understand, we will... First we have to remove the BCU from the back of our head. And so that's going to be a big process. So I don't know, maybe we're going to need extra players to help us do it carefully. Maybe they're going to set up some kind of lab where we can set it up and have it removed. But yeah, we've got to remove the BCU and then whatever else they have. I don't know. That's all I know. What's going on, Savjazz? I was hoping to run those settings by you and show you what's going on, but unfortunately this server is really taking a beating. So that's affecting us. It's affecting client side, unfortunately. 57 players on this server, somebody said a few minutes ago, so that's fantastic. Okay, where are we headed? Oh man. Yeah, let's head on this side of the mountain. Let's try and get down. Oh yeah, so I didn't make a video or anything yet, but if you commit suicide in the options here, you actually pull the BCU out of the back of your head now and you explode. Because that's what happens. That's how they can track you when you get close to the wall or try to leave the island. It's because of your BCU. It's tracking everything. And eventually I think our watch will be able to connect to our BCU and it'll tell us all of our stats and stuff. Some other stuff. They have so much planned for that. It's pretty cool. Can't wait. Can't wait. The long trek down. I wonder why that's rendering in. Like, what is that? Just a small little city. Well, at work only watching in 144p. Oh my gosh. That's brutal, man. Brutal. Show me some sugar. Come on. We're starving. Nothing here. Nothing here. Tapped out. We better check every single thing here. Well, it's a pitchfork. We'll take that. Those are pretty good against pigs. I don't think it's a one-hit kill, but it's definitely will induce some heavy bleeding. Severe bleeding. Alright, let's go. There was nothing here at the stabbing cabin. Oh, there's some stuff up top we could check. Might as well. I think there's like one. A magnifying glass. Some more rubbish. Here we go. Nothing. A desync. There we go. Down we go. Follow the road. So I think it'll be pretty nice once we get SUV going. Drive around the map, see how long it takes us. But I think they're still a ways away from implementing that because the last interview I saw, he said, one of the guys said that they need to fix the server optimization issues first before they have any vehicles, because there's no point in adding a vehicle if, you know, you can't shoot at it, or the vehicle is here but the player is actually back here going along, you know. Which we've seen in many other titles. Uh-oh. There's a bear. There it is. We don't want to mess with that baby. It'll knock us down. Alright, let's stop in this little town here. See if we can find something. all about exploration right now. Maybe we'll bring up those work in progress notes again soon here. Haven't seen a lot of puppets, no. So I'm wondering if part of that is the server's trying not to spawn anything back, any puppets back in because it's already low on resources. I'm wondering if they have some type of system like that implemented. We've got full server here, so yeah, people are complaining about loot now. We're finding loot. What's wrong with this server? There's nothing, yeah. There's problems. Too many players, yeah. We may need to switch to another server, unfortunately. What time is it? Oh, I can't see the time on my other screen. Okay. It's 12:20 p.m. lunchtime. Lots of lag, people complaining about. 12:20. We have enough time to go somewhere. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Vegetable oil, we need that. Okay, let's drink this. So we need vegetable oil to make the standing metal lamps, and I think they, or the torch, standing torch. And I think these ones work in wet conditions as well. Where is it? This one here, advanced standing torch. Scrap metal, long stick, and vegetable oil. We just found vegetable oil, so that's good. We've got a scrap metal, we just need a stick. Get rid of those nails. Let's try and build that. Let's try and build that. We need some sticks though, that's going to be a challenge. We need to find a bush, long stick. Hopefully we can get something here. Well, let's see how it looks at least. Sabjaz had issues with server not letting me cut trees. Yeah, that can happen as well. Ooh. So I hope we can light this in the rain. Let's see. Oh. We have fire. There it is. Still going in the rain. That's awesome. All right, but yeah, right now we can't move anything around. There's no way to place it anywhere you want. But that's coming up. That was in the patch notes as well. Talking about being able to place stuff with a holographic type thing. Let's see, what can we get rid of here? Nothing. Nothing. So let's go over. All right, Sabjaz, take care. Let's go over these notes again real quick. And maybe we'll play some of that. Get some hype music. So yeah, work in progress update, vehicles. Here we go. Please keep in mind that there is no set date of release for any of the features mentioned in this post. It's just to show you what is being done. So, are they going to have vehicles next patch? Probably not. That's my guess. Probably going to be a couple months maybe. Like I said, they got to get the server optimization working and underway. But this is good news. In the beginning, you find the car, you enter it, and you drive it. We don't have to worry about fixing it up. So that's pretty good. We've also got a tractor coming. Traditional vehicle that's used in Croatia and many other parts of the world. of course. So here's what I was talking about, the hologram stuff. And a similar system is going to be used for the fortifications. So they have here a similar system will work on fortifications where you'll be able to put holograms on windows and doors in predetermined places, of course. And you can craft it without having all the materials on the player. So what I'm guessing is, let's say there's 5 boards on a window, you place the hologram, and maybe you only have 2 boards, you put the 2 boards there, and later on you can keep going. You don't have to have all of them to make it. So that's pretty cool. Bow and arrows, look at this baby. Look at this baby. A wooden bow, looks like. That'll be interesting. So they've got to work on the ballistic part of the bow and arrow. And they also mentioned here, kind of mixed in with this, about the ballistic vests. So they're going to add 5 more types. So different ones will protect against different things, which is great, right? You know, if you're trying to protect yourself, let's say 50 cal. That's a little bit crazy, but let's say you got a vest that will protect you against 50 cal versus a vest that will only stop a 9 mil, you know, stuff like that. Of course, blunt trauma, arrows, that kind of thing. What's next? Here's some other things. They didn't go into a lot of details, but they just wanted to let us know they're working on them. Specific attachments for specific rifles. As we mentioned last time, the Kar 98, you can mount a Kar 98 scope right on the Kar 98. You don't need to look for a rail, adapter, nothing. So that's awesome. Random cargo drops around the island. Not sure how they're going to implement that, but that's pretty cool. I think it would be awesome if they had planes flying in the air and then you see the cargo drop coming down. Or maybe they'll be more like helicopter crash sites in DayZ where it's just like you stumble across a cargo drop. We'll see. New naval base. This is huge. It says it's going to make the airport look like a holiday, so can't wait for that. That's going to be some intense PvP action, definitely. And I'd imagine that'll be, I don't know, we could do all kinds of things with that, you know? Board up places, have all kinds of big fights. Field of view slider in the option menu, that's great. Binoculars. So, it doesn't say how many here, but on Reddit there was a big discussion about different types of binoculars. Improvised binoculars, different levels, so maybe a 2 times, 4 times, 8 times, that sort of thing. New weapons, that's just a teaser, don't tell us, we know new weapons are coming. More localizations, okay. And we've also got more admin controls. Something I'm looking forward to, hopefully they add in, is like a, maybe like a drone shot or something, so that if we want to make more of like a cinematic video, we could do that. By having a separate camera that we could, I don't know, get things set up, go on the camera, play it out. I don't know, we'll see. And of course, they're always working on the anti-cheat system. And the most recent trending problem is hacked weapons. Weapons that have basically unlimited ammunition, no magazine in them. So it'll say like, you know, 1000 plus out of 10 in the gun. And yeah, once again, please keep in mind these are not patch notes, and this list does not represent what will be in the next patch note. So that's that, everybody. That's that. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. I think the naval base will be on another part of the map. I have no idea. I thought maybe they would have it maybe in the south somewhere. Or maybe... yeah, maybe in the south, like A4 somewhere, maybe down there, or maybe they'll have it down in A1, just to try and like bring more action to a different sector on the map. But yeah, who knows, they could expand the map. But I think it would be good. Maybe A4 would be the most ideal place, I think. That way, you know, B1, B2, you have the factory and the airfield, and then down in A4, you have some more intense stuff. You know, it gives you another reason to travel to another place other than the bees, you know. And we've also got up in C, we've got the dam. So that's another popular area. So, oh man. So we're going to have to drive Yugos. So yeah, for now, you know, this is just the first iteration of vehicles they want to get in. And let me try restarting the, relogging into this server and see what happens. We've got really poor performance at the moment. And we should have great performance The graphics are really turned down here. Yeah, we're well into the 100s, I can see just on this screen. This is a menu screen, but it's very good for helping you determine what kind of FPS you're going to get in the game. It's strange like that. So let's continue back in there. Oh my... That's creepy. We spawned in and then suddenly all these opened up. But I know it's just like loading in. What's going on? Now we're finally loading in the rain again. Wow. What's this? Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is that torch we made. It's inside some bushes now. Okay. So we've got the axe. What's that? Did we just like dupe our hats or something? Let's continue on. Let's continue on. We're heading north. We gained a few frames back. It's not as bad now. But for how long? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, let's get inside here. Check these out. Nothing. On our way. Heading north. Nice and easy. Relaxing. Oh man. That's the way she goes for now. That's the way she goes. Check to see if we notice anything along the way. You never know, we could stumble across something quite interesting. Another cave, maybe an even better one. But I'm really liking the one we found earlier in the stream. I feel like I could make that into a nice little base. And it looks like we're coming up to something somewhere here. And eventually, a lot of people were complaining about the map. Like, we basically have a GPS system. That's going to be changed up in the future. Most likely, we won't start with a map. You'll have no idea where you are. You know, this is early access. They want people to be able to find where they are, explore things, get around. Don't want to make it too difficult just yet. But it will be increasing in difficulty, especially if you're not familiar with the map. You might have to find pieces of it, put it together, find out where you are. They're talking about improvised compasses and that as well. So I'm expecting something like a GPS will be in the game as well, the high military type stuff. At some point. Not right now. It's pretty quiet here. Pretty quiet. So we need to head up this way. That's right. All the way up. Oh man, I've got a few cashews left. I feel like eating a big chocolate bar, like milk chocolate. Still waiting for revenge on that sniper. Yeah, that guy. Hero. Yeah, he's a real hero, alright. camping the airfield. Taunting people, bragging about it. No, that's not cool, man. I once knew a hero, went by the name of Frankie. It's gone by many different names. But he was a true hero. Okay, so far that's it. Well, I'm getting off the path here. We gotta go this way. This is brutal. Running simulator. Engaged. Active. But it's nice and easy. Nice and easy. You just sit back, take a nap, do what we gotta do. Yeah, so that guy was on a different server, not this one. So we'll probably head back there at some point. I just got so discouraged when I saw that admin or whatever screwing around in the middle of the airfield, spawning in mechs and stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, how can you feel safe? Or how can you feel like you're not being cheated when you're playing, you know? Well, someone started an event, but they canceled it right away. I'm not sure how well an event is going to work on the server right now with all these people. It's packed full. The desync and lag would just be ridiculous. Oh, they started it up again. Let's have a look. Oh, there's lots of people joining. You know what? Let's join in. Let's see how bad it is. Let's get kicked. I'm on a public server right now, Jordan. Sorry, Sabjaz. Alright, Kendall, thank you so much for stopping by. Talk to you later. And Grammy as well. Yeah, I'm on a public server. Let's use the Deagle Katana. And Jordan, yeah, no vehicles yet. Just teasing, work in progress. Work in progress. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I need to turn up my volume here. I don't hear anybody yet. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, that scared me. But suddenly just people spawned in. What's going on? Didn't even see that guy. It's one thing that kind of sucks, like... I have no idea where this guy is. It's a guy right here. That's baloney. That's baloney. This is probably gonna be a shit show, guys. It's the same guy. Let's just camp right here. Let's throw a grenade. And let's throw a flashbang. That'll mess somebody's day up. So we don't have any scopes. I wish we had scopes. I think the SVD gives you a scope on this one. But yeah, the map is too quiet, I feel like. Other than the shooting, when you're running around, you can hear footsteps so easy. It's That's why I don't want to move around too much. We got 1 kill, so it's better than 0. We've got shooting all over the place. I'm gonna get wrecked here. Maybe we need to switch to the SVD. Come on, come on. See anybody? Oh, I'm stuck in this bush. There's a guy right there. Same guy again. He's probably pissed. Come on. Why is all the action over here? Let's get up closer. I feel like the desync lag in these is a little bit better, but it's still not the greatest. It's like marginally better. Where is this guy? Sounds like he has a shotgun or something, I don't know. And what's that? Is that just a tree stump? So I think he owned that guy and then I wrecked him. Not sure. Seems like a lot of action going on down here. Let's run toward the shots. We're gonna get destroyed in the back here. Let's go, come on. Less than 5 minutes left in this match. Are you kidding? This drone comes in here? It's like following me around in a deathmatch? That's ridiculous. That's too much. I'm not sure where this guy is. I have no idea where this guy is. Let's switch to a grenade. Do we have? The guy up here. Can I run and make this? I don't know where that guy went. He hit me a few times. I thought I was dead. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, BoneJunkie, you got this. Show them your pro skills. MLG, baby. Oh yeah. Kill streak. Here we go. Here we go. Trash man. Taken down. Putting out the garbage. Putting out the garbage. Oh, more people are joining in now. That's crazy. Damn it. Missed that guy. That's my kill. You kidding me? Trash man. That's my kill. That's my kill. Come on. Sounds like we've got some problems down here. Taking it all out. Taking it all out. Here we go. Where is everybody? I heard you. I heard you. That's the thing. I heard him running across those stones. You have no chance. Who's shooting at me now? Oh, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna eat it. Oh no. Oh ho ho. 2%, 2%. We got to kill. We have no choice. Come on. We've got 2% health. We're gonna bleed out here. Oh man. The fam, what's going on? Welcome. BoneJunkie's patching in the middle of a deathmatch. In the middle of a deathmatch. We're at 50 seconds left in this match. 50 seconds, I don't know. Let's see if we can get one more. I think we gotta switch to our pistol. Can't see. It's very quiet now.
You have 30 seconds left.
30 seconds left. Out in the open. Ooh. Let's see if we can get a kill down
You
here.
have 15 seconds left. 10,
Oh
9,
yeah!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How
Game
about
over.
that? BoneJunkie number 1, 12-2. Not to gloat too much, but I feel proud of that. That's a good one. Oh baby. Oh baby. That was good. That was good. Now where were we? Where were we? Oh yeah, we're heading this way. We've got some mushrooms here. Let's stop for a snack. I'm all amped up now. Who's next? Come at me, bro. Oh, there we go. Some serious lag. Jeez. All right, let's go. Let's go. What are my rewards? I get some fame points, and also on the event leaderboard, you'll see how many kills and deaths I have. My KD ratio is 6 right now, which is great. But that's about it. That's about it. It's kind of just to break things up. Some people want like PvP action right away. They don't want to run around and survive, so they kind of, you know, caters to different players and what they're feeling, what they want. But I know the events didn't go, like it's not going as well as they would like. I know that. Looks like we've got a box here. Let's see what's inside. Okay, some shotgun shells. We'll take those. Is that it? There's another one. They didn't really hide these too well. Scrap metal, we've got a pistol. What's this? Bear vodka. Oh, we've got a golden deagle. Let's give them this one. Let's take that one. And yeah, we don't have any rounds. Do they have... What pistol is this? M9, yeah. Alright. Okay, okay. Any other boxes around here? I mean, those are just so out in the open, right? You could spot those a mile away, everybody. I don't really think they're loot farming crazy, so we'll just leave those. We won't destroy them. If this was a high loot area, like a bunker or something, yeah, we're definitely going to destroy them. Same with shelters. Same with shelters. Just want to have a quick look here before we jump down into it. We don't really have anything to protect ourselves. We've got an axe. That's about it. Yeah, they also... that's one thing I like about it as well. You pretty much can choose any of the best gear and get familiar with using the weapons. I think one of the first couple of streams I was doing that. Just try and get familiar. When I was playing Ring of Elysium last night, it was weird. I felt like the character was very stiff and I don't know. Then I came back to SCUM and it was like so loose playing, jumping around. But I don't know, that game's interesting. It's very Battle Royale, PUBG-ish. I'm sure it'll be popular, but maybe not for long. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really think it's for me to be playing every day. I don't think I could do that. For some reason, like, I would rather play like Battlefield or maybe World War III. So... Don't hear anybody? So I've been testing a game called World War III. And I can't really get into too many specifics, but... It's basically... It's like Battlefield. I would say more like Battlefield 3 and 4. So if they continue development and keep doing a good job with it, I'm sure it will be a great competition for Battlefield. And even if it's not competition, I think there's a lot of players that will go to it. You know, it'll definitely be cheaper, and there are some differences here and there, so yeah, that's that. Let's get rid of this. Let's move this. Okay. Well, we don't need soy sauce. But the flour, definitely. We can munch on that a little bit. Get some carbohydrates, maybe. Carrot juice, let's drink it. It's kind of dangerous doing this right here, but I think we'll be okay. Hello, I have a question. Do you think the Intel Xenon will bottleneck a GTX 970? BO3 gaming, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have no idea. That's all I can say about that one. I'm not sure exactly what the Xenon chip is all about. Like, usually those are for like servers, right? Like 16, 32, 24 cores or something. I have no idea. Pretty sure I just heard a puppet. Let's see. It's been a while since we've seen one. Why not say hello? Heard something. Oh. It's probably a deer or a boar. Hmm. Sometimes I'm hearing like, it kind of sounds like a footstep or something banging, but it's because of the desync. When that happens, the ambient audio noises kind of like reset. So there's like a choppiness to it. Kinda sucks. What the hell? You guys see that? Oh, it's gone now. I was searching this sunflower and there was a book. Oh, I exited out too quickly. What was that all about? There's problems. Early access, everybody. Early access. Let's get in this church. Usually there are some sort of weapons. This is a little bit different. I haven't been in this style before. Let's check everything we can. Looks like there's something to drink here. Okay. So this is interesting. Yeah. I'm guessing someone's already been here. Let's go up. Have a little look-see. Yeah. Nothing up here. Wonder if we can jump out of this. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wasn't serious. I wasn't serious. At least we didn't take any damage. Rooftop sniper. Here we go. That's great. That's great. Alright, let's try and get down without dying here. What have we got? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Looks like we didn't sustain any injury, so we're good. We're good. What are we looking for? I'm just like roaming around, aimless. Oh yeah, we need some food. Let's eat some of these carbs. Let's see if we can eat a little bit of flour. See what that does for us without getting sick. We'll just do like maybe, I don't know, 10%. We don't want to do too much at a time. Let's get rid of this bottle. Take our axe back. What's going on? You can drop gear into it? What are you talking about, Brandon? Sorry, I'm a little bit all over the place. Let's check this. So we're heading to a special area here in D1. So let's see if we can find a little something to get us there. How far away are we? Not too far. Alright, forget it. Let's forget this town. There's nothing here. Nothing here, nothing we can do. Alright, Richard, thank you so much for joining me today and hosting over a Mixer. Have a safe drive home. We'll see you next time. We've got 7% carbs. Okay, we could eat some mushrooms, but let's just keep trekking. Let's keep going here. Come on, come on. Where am I on the map? I am at D1, top right. Almost the very top right corner. Northeastern corner, I guess. Oh, look at this. We've got a shelter here. Which means it's probably some boxes around here somewhere. Let's just have a quick look. Let's have a quick little look. So this is pretty close to the bunker, the shelter here. I think we're gonna get rid of it. I don't like the looks of this one. There we go. Done. too close to the heat. So let's get rid of it. Someone's going to be sad when they can't respawn at their shelter. Okay. We're almost there. We're getting close, everybody. We're getting close. Hopefully this time we can actually get inside the bunker. Nobody camping inside. You know, it sucks so much. Like that dude wouldn't respawn, so he's definitely looking just to get some kills, you know. I'm not sure where the hatch is on this one, like if it's easy to get into. So let's go down here for now. Let's go back here for now. Jeez. Don't want to get seen by that mech. So I think this mech's path might be a little bit crazy. I have no idea. We might not be able to get into the front door on this one. It's an AK mag. Damn. This one's gonna be a real challenge. More AK mags. Come on. Come on. Like, how can we get closer but still be out of sight? That's the problem. I think it wouldn't be too bad if the front door was open. But it's just that waiting for that door to open up. And this guy, like... As soon as I rush for that door, I just know what's gonna happen. It's gonna turn around unexpectedly. Oh, and it looks like we've got some Korean players on the server now. That's Korean, they're typing in right there. Their alphabet or script characters are actually quite easy to learn. You could probably learn them all in an hour. Or sorry, in an afternoon. I want to see if that thing is open. Oh, I can't tell. Let's see if we can hide behind this. Okay, once it goes back, we'll try and just book it in there. Yep, I knew it. I knew it! Oh man, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I guess we have to try and go in the hatch. There's not even like sandbags or anything on top of the door there. So we can't hide behind those and just jump down. You know? It's a shame. Okay, let's go back up this way. Take the front gate out. Go around, check the upper half here and see. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's a puppet? Finally. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know if he's at me or... It's so... Oh man. As you can see, he's sliding around a bit. I don't know what's going on. Come on. Big boy. Alright, he's down. Alright, let's make our way up here. I think there's a mech up here as well. Maybe not. If there isn't, that's great, but... Oh, look at this. We've got puppets all over here. I mean, that's good. It's good. There it is. So we've got to be careful with the... I'm not sure where this mech goes. We could hide behind this big tree. These rocks. Okay, let's get back out here. We gotta take care of this puppet. Let's take care of these ones as well. Oh, I'm swinging the bat a little bit faster than expected. Come on, go down. Oh, oh. There we go. There we go. So I think we're safe behind this rock, actually. Some people were complaining that the mechs were looking through through rocks. I'm not sure about that. There's another puppet. How are we gonna distract that? Oh shit. Come on. Go down. Go down. Okay, let's get rid of this. Our character is complaining. Alright, Felix, good night. Take care. Thanks so much for stopping by. And TSD, sorry about that, guys. Getting back to you a little late. We've got an intense situation going on. Alright. Find the hatch. I wonder if he walks by it or if it's down there more. No idea. I don't see it anywhere. It must be down this way somewhere. Maybe straight ahead. I'm pretty sure they all have hatches, right? Alright, well, so much for that. So much for that. Are you kidding me? Whoa, what's going on? What is going on? I don't know what happened there. There was so much desync and lag. Well, I think the puppets are pretty good. Actually, I like it. I don't know. Fighting them's not bad. Just on this server, yeah, it's really laggy in that. But if you go to single player, yeah, I think it's pretty good. It's really hard to balance different game styles, like first person, third person, and melee fighting. That stuff. It's really hard. Okay, let's. Oh my gosh. Well, we made it anyway. We made it down. Seems like we're still alive. 17% health. Someone was already in here at some point, but you know, you never know what they didn't take. Here we go. Equip that. Do we have any? No, we don't. We don't have any 50 cal rounds. Alright, let's loot these as best we can. What's this? What's this? 357s? We'll just leave those. We don't have space. We need a backpack now. Now we need a backpack. Yeah, I already patched my wounds. Salve, we're good. See, we're at physical injury phase 3 treated. But our protein deficiency and all this other stuff, it's pretty bad. I don't expect our health to improve. Oh, the AKS. Okay. All kinds of good stuff here. Damn. Alright, let's eat some flour. Maybe we'll get rid of the bat. I think we already dropped it anyway. Okay, I think that's enough. All kinds of stuff. I want to say that whoever was here is already long gone. But you can never be too sure. Never be too sure, that's guaranteed. Things already looted. Come on, backpack. Ooh, there we go. Unpack those. Take those. Let's get rid of that. Paper. Yeah. Well, we can chamber one round. That might, you know, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Okay, let's close that. Is there an armory in this one? I think this one's kind of small, right? This place is tapped out. All the goods have been taken. We could also use a body. I need protein. I should have cut up a puppet. That's okay. Drink some caramel soda. I think that's a puppet. Puppet trying to get me. Let's do this. Duct tape. Yeah, not much going on here. Unfortunately. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. What else can we find? Not too much. Let's check. Let's check in here. So this should be the front door. Sometimes there are guns like right here. Oh, it looks like a grenade. Okay. Do we want to try and chance that? I think so. I think so. Let's try and get that grenade. It'll give us something. Once this mech is well away. The first person is a little safer. There we go. Nothing else. So getting out of here might be a little easier, but we can't do it with 20% health. That's for sure. I already checked all of this. Rail adapter for guns we don't have. Pills. What else we got in here? Somebody's asking how many people are on the server, so let's see if someone gives us an update. Somebody else trying to come in. Hey, buddy. Trying to get down in the bunker? Where's that damn hatch? Where's the hatch? We should have closed it up. We should have closed it up. My bad. Totally lost here. Totally lost. Maybe up here? This seems about right. Wow, that's so delayed. You know what? Let's do this. Hey buddy, you want to come in the bunker? I'm friendly. No camping here. Let's close this. Forget it. Make it a little more challenging for him to get in. Looks like I have breasts. That's how fat I am now. Ooh, look at that. There we go. Take our pistol back. Let's go through the front door. This is exciting. So when vehicles get introduced, do you think the lag or delay will be much worse? Mark, so basically there was an interview done not too long ago, one of the devs, and they know, obviously they know there's a problem, and they don't want to release the vehicles with the desync and lag issues right now. Like, they want it to be a much better experience. So the way I explained it before was like, They don't want, you know, the vehicles here and the character is actually back here going along. Hey, buddy. Sorry. I'm friendly. How's it going? Let's get in here nice and safe. Whoops. Oh, what do we got? Don't you take my gun. Don't you touch it. Let's see if he can type. This place is pretty looted. Yeah, I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody. He's probably not going to trust me either. I accidentally shot, but it's too bad he doesn't have like a microphone. He's just typing inside chat. You're looking quite plump. I wonder if we could take stuff from his backpack. I don't think so. No, just invite the squad. See, we can't see him there, but yeah. He's peeking, but some people are complaining about that. It's a third person issue. Trying to even the playing field for everybody. Okay, we gotta bolt it out of here and turn to the right. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, the desync threw us back there. Didn't think we were gonna make it. Let's get out of here. Well, at least he was friendly, you know. I mean, he didn't have anything, it's not like he could do much. Let's get out of here. We're practically dead already. Whew! He was chubby. He was chubby. At first I shot and I was like thinking at the same time, oh no, 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 no. It's just that the bunker high loot areas, you never know. And I'm not sure, I haven't really experienced too much with like boxing other players. So I don't know if it's possible to like knock somebody out with one punch. That would be the worst. But yeah, we definitely need some food, water, etc. Let's see. Oh man, there's not too much going on. We can go up to the city. Let's see what time it is here. It's already 1:30, huh? Dang. Let's see. It's not even a good hiding place here. What's this? Any caves here? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like, what's that? Slowly getting our color back. I think another 2%. Once it gets to 25%, be much better. But yeah. Interesting encounter. Interesting encounter. We'll have to remember that guy. I think his name was like Weasel or Weevil, something like that. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna log out here, guys. We'll come back at SCUM again tomorrow, maybe. if the cards are right. I think here is Friday tomorrow, or I have no idea. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you for all the support. It's much appreciated. The new work in progress looks awesome. Can't wait for the vehicles. So I don't know, as soon as we get those babies in, I'm gonna be on the server as fast as possible, ripping around, and that's pretty much it. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time on the island.